Tonight, we are pleased to announce The Elder Scrolls Legends, a strategy card game that builds on the rich legacy of Skyrim and The Elder Scrolls Online and brings the world of The Elder Scrolls to a completely new genre.
But I have played a lot of Skyrim, and when I saw Elder Scrolls Legends, I loved the artwork. Oh my god, I freaking loved it. And it also helped that I knew about the lore. I have several hundred hours in the Skyrim, and it was just more my thing. I felt more connected to the game.
I don't even know where I saw it. It probably was on like IGN or something like that. I saw that Elder Scrolls Legends had entered open beta. I had no idea this game was even a thing. I played some Elder Scrolls games. I'm a big fan of Bethesda. Up to that point, I hadn't really been too into card games, but I figured, let's give that a shot, and I started with the campaign and started uploading that.
And I played a lot of Hearthstone, so I figured, hey, I like Skyrim, I like card games. Let's give this a shot, right? And since then, I have been really impressed. I've loved the game, just and generally having a lot of fun with it. So decided to stick with it.
I think I've only ever seen triple charge Royal's Age for lethal before. I don't think I've ever seen quad.
Oh my god!
1, 2, 3.
It looked like the Hearthstone alternative I was looking for, because I was kind of fed up with Hearthstone. Little I knew that this game is going to be a part of me, and me becoming a part of the community.
At last year's showcase, I told you about the Elder Scrolls Legend.
The reason that kept me going is that I love the Elder Scrolls universe because it's grim, gritty and serious. Every part of it is thoroughly fleshed out to minuscule details, and you won't find any pink-haired warrior chick swinging around a warhammer the size of a house. And this really shows not only in the games of the main franchise but in Legends too. Also, the game is surprisingly generous and you won't need to pay a cent if you don't want.
I didn't have the trigger to be the very best in it. I just wanted to have fun.
So streaming was the best thing that's ever happened to my mental health, and I wasn't going to give that up. I enjoyed the Test Legends Twitch community.
So I mean, yeah, I guess it goes back to just having fun. The community is really tight-knit. I think like my second day streaming, CVH dropped like, he hosted me with like 600 people. So I felt a lot of love from everyone. It was crazy. I mean, so like the community was great, and then on top of that, I enjoyed the game a lot. So I just kind of stuck with it from there.
what would you like to see in future updates? Other than new content, of course, I'd like to see an overhaul of the user interface and generally more diverse sound and visual effects. They've been upping the voice line quality in Morrowind, giving the cards some sort of character by not using generic voice lines. Yeah, I'm the guy who cares about this.
I would like to see more cards that build their own like strategies, like decks that are built around cards, like very powerful cards that you can build a whole deck around.
I think another thing would be cool would be even more game modes, such as the latest one with the unique lanes. And I also think being able to customize more rules when we do friendly matches would also be cool, such as being able to use these new game modes or being able to control who has the ring.
Definitely more interesting cards, mechanics, stuff like that. New kind of ways to take advantage of the lane and prophecy system and runes I'd like to see. I love the puzzle mode edition from the last expansion, so I'd love to see more of that. And while I'm not a competitive player myself, I'd love to see the competitive scene kind of take off more, so that we all have stuff to kind of rally around and be interested in and watch as far as high-level game content.
I'm gonna give him this Warcrafter and turn it into a mummy. It's just fun.